Guys, welcome to the Real Awkward Podcast of 2025. The best damn podcast you've heard today. My name is Andy.
I'm Amanda.
I'm Ashley.
And guys, welcome
Happy New Year.
to
We
a
made it.
new year. New year, new us.
Oh, get out.
Sorry, I can't go back now.
You
What
already
y'all
fucked your year
doing? What y'all doing this new year, huh?
A lot of the same.
Yeah.
Mostly the same.
Yeah, a lot
Yeah.
of the same. Okay.
Yeah, so it's so exciting around here.
I know.
You got a bike for Christmas.
I got a bike. I rode it twice, which means I'm now a cyclist.
Yes.
No helmet.
Oh, okay.
I don't roll with that.
Ooh.
Bad.
Wow. You're really teaching your kids good things.
You know what? I took my kid on a ride and I didn't make her wear a helmet.
Oh.
South Carolina, baby.
For shame.
Wow.
For shame. Amanda, if this is the first time someone's ever stumbled across this podcast, are they now going to be excited going forward, or will they regret what they're listening to?
I mean, I guess depends on the day.
Depends on the day.
Obviously, if you're a longtime listener to the show, we had a previous format and we're mixing it up a little bit. We are going to have more segments versus one episode being one whole topic. And the segments are probably going to be different every episode, but we're going to do it.
I'm excited, ladies. Okay. I put a lot of work into these stupid intros.
You did.
For everything.
Andy got like all new equipment.
Oh my God. I
he's-
upgraded, ladies. We got audio interfaces. We've got digital samplers. We've got mixers.
Lots and lots of cables happening.
If you
There's
guys
a lot
didn't
of
know,
cables.
for the longest time, Amanda's never been able to hear any audio effects that we've done ever. She's only heard us
Just us.
all the way.
Barbara Browns are lost on her.
Yeah. What I'm going to do is sample a Barbara Brown from Amanda and then put it on this thing so we can just be like, bop, 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 Barbara Brown.
And that's what you have to look forward to.
It's
Buckle up,
2025. It's always going up.
Banger after banger after banger.
Banger.
Yeah, see, we need a Barbara Brown button. We need a banger button. Oh,
We need
it's
a
gonna
button
be
of
so
Andy
good.
saying furniture.
Furniture. Oh, that's worse than I normally say.
Both.
Bull.
New Year, same Andy.
Yeah.
Fully.
Oh, I have not changed since last night. Okay. So ladies, we ain't gonna be good at this, but let's just have some fun today, okay?
All right, what's up?
Well, I kind of want to know. I gotta know one thing. Movies. Ladies, I gotta know,
What's that?
what anticipated movies are you looking forward to in 2025?
Isn't anticipating and looking forward to the same thing?
What
Yes.
anticipatory movies are you excited to hear more about?
What he means is, are there any movies that are coming out that you're totes excited for?
That's what I meant. I should have. I'll change the intro.
Yeah.
Totes excited for a movie.
Totes excited.
I love that.
So, I'm gonna go first. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm low hanging fruit here. Captain America: Brave New World.
You would.
Okay. Yeah, but listen, I would because Harrison Ford is the Hulk, bro.
I will say he looks real
He's the
good.
Red Hulk, and
He
he
does look
looks
good.
awesome. So that's mine. I'm excited. I don't know. I still feel really bad. Okay. I have not seen Agatha. Okay. And I have not seen, was there another Marvel movie we missed, or was it just that?
I think it's just that.
Maybe it was just that.
I don't think we missed any
I don't
movies.
remember. I'm excited for it just because like I love Captain America, and I know Steve Rogers isn't in this one, but Captain America as a character is always cool. I like Sam Wilson's like version. I think it's cool because he doesn't have superpowers, but he has like super cool gadgetry. So he's basically like Batman now.
Yes.
And then the whole Red Hulk thing, I don't know where they're going to go with that. Like they've been holding on to Red Hulk for like 15 years and never used him. I mean, he's been a huge character in the Marvel universe.
Wait,
so
Amanda, did you watch the trailer?
I don't know.
No, I did not.
Okay, I was gonna say you don't watch
Oh,
trailers.
so Amanda doesn't know.
the only trailers that I'll go see are when they're actually in the movie theater. Like I'm not gonna
Yeah.
close my eyes. I
That's
do
fair.
know what Harrison Ford's character looks like as Red Hulk.
Okay, so you saw that. Okay.
I do know a couple things, but especially Marvel movies, I really try to not, because they do get spoiled so fast.
That's true. So I don't really want to say what the movie's supposed to be about just because I know you appreciate that. But I will say I am excited for said movie. So that is my piece. I will move it on to the next lady.
Am I next or are you next?
You're the next.
Or the
lady.
first lady, because the next lady would assume there was a lady already talking. So, by the way, 2025 is different. I just want to let you know.
Okay, well, I'll just I got something on my list.
I got
so
something to
Okay.
say.
I'm not anticipating any of these movies, but what I am anticipating.
Excellent.
Hold on. I'm going somewhere with this.
Okay.
I'm going to have to take my kids to a lot of movies this next year
Oh, okay.
because there's some kids movies coming out. I will tell you. First off, my kids are going to be excited for Dogman, especially our daughter.
Oh, she
There's a Dogman
Yes.
movie
does
coming
love
out at the end of
Dog Man.
January.
Yep.
She is going to be stoked
She
for
does
that.
love that. I will agree.
Also, we've got Zootopia 2,
Ooh.
which Zootopia 1 was
The
incredible.
best.
I love Zootopia.
Even our kids loved it.
I
We loved it.
love
So we'll
Zootopia.
have to go
Dude,
see
I can't
Zootopia
get
2.
enough of the sloth, man.
I love Zootopia.
Ooh, that was the sloth. That was the sloth.
Yeah.
Yes. And then also Minecraft,
Oh yeah.
which our kids are
Forgot.
gaga over Minecraft. There's no
Yes.
way I'm getting out of seeing this movie with
Yeah.
both my
Welcome
kids.
to my life.
God.
Minecraft.
Lincoln has asked me at least once a week when the Minecraft movie comes out.
Dude.
Oh.
And so I mean, obviously, like, it makes me think of the Super Mario movie, right? Obviously, we went to go see it. Obviously, I really liked it. But, like, I'm sorry, the fact that it's like a live action Minecraft movie, I'm like, why?
Right?
It doesn't make sense.
I don't know if I've seen the trailer for this. Is it like a character? Isn't it Jack Black? Right?
Yes. And
He's Steve.
he's Steve, and I don't hate that.
Okay. Okay.
I feel like it's going to be like a Jumanji kind of thing where they get sucked into the game
Yeah, that
and
makes
he's been
sense.
trapped there for a long time.
Dude, I'm gonna watch it just because I like to see my kids laugh at stuff.
Yeah.
So
And that's why we're going to go see Dogman as well.
There you go. Okay. Do you got more there? You're like going.
I mean, there's
through-
more kids movies. Like,
There's a ton of kids movies coming out this year.
yeah.
Y'all.
Lilo and Stitch.
Oh, I'm kind of scared, guys.
Which
Live
I'm
action.
nervous
I don't know.
about that one. I don't know. I have not been a Lilo and Stitch person for some reason. Our daughter loves Stitch, and
Yeah.
I don't even think she's seen the movie. I'll be honest.
Mm.
But apparently, we're gonna have to go see that one too. so
Well,
I
that's
don't know.
always been Amanda's stance for the 5 years we've been doing this podcast. That the live actions suck ass.
She will not see it.
Yeah,
I
She's
will
like,
not go see that movie.
She's like, don't ruin.
I'm
the
not
good
going to see it
stuff."
unless they put back the scene where Stitch is in the dryer.
Yeah, instead of a pizza box underneath the cabinet.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Get out. Get out.
I saw Lilo and Stitch in the movie theater, and like it's fine, it's cute, you know what I mean? Like it's a movie,
Yeah.
and we watched it with Lincoln when we were getting ready to go to Hawaii because it takes place in Hawaii, and he thought it was fun. But then I was like, "Oh, do you like Stitch?" He's like, "No." So I'm like, "Okay, I don't either."
Okay, because we're on the
Um,
same page.
Honestly, the two movies I'm looking forward to the most are actually out currently. I just haven't had a chance to go see them yet. Sonic the Hedgehog 3
Oh yes.
and
yes.
Nosferatu.
Yeah.
Oh, I've heard about that
um,
one.
I want to go see Nosferatu. I'm gonna try and go see it this weekend. If I don't think Chris wants to go with me, and I don't know if I want to see it by myself. But Sonic the Hedgehog 3, like Lincoln loves the other two,
Mhm.
so
good.
and so it's only natural that I would just take him to the next one. So we'll probably see that next week.
I love it. I know there's so many more movies to come out and other stuff that we haven't heard about yet, but But for what it's worth, that was movies. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
All right, Ash. What's coming up next on the show here?
You tell me.
I don't know. Let's find out. I already forgot.
It's time to eat a treat. It's time to eat a treat. It's time to eat a treat. Hey Ashley, what you baking today? We just can't wait for your recipe. Hey Ashley, what you baking today? We just can't wait for your recipe. For your recipe.
For your recipe. Yes.
Recipe. Okay, so what I'm going to talk about today
Yeah.
is not a recipe.
What?
Is it a
Here we
recipe?
Here we go. It's a
I like the
recipe.
evil laugh after that. Like,
New segment, guys. It's gonna be a recipe, but it's not.
Surprise.
I'm gonna talk
talk
about.
to you about a not recipe.
Okay, these are recipe. Okay. That was a strange preface.
No, I
Let's
liked it. I
roll
liked
with
it.
this.
I'm in now.
Okay. I'm going to talk about a dilemma that many of us households face is what you do when nobody eats the bananas you bought.
It sucks because I'm such a banana fan, but then
yeah.
I just leave the
They
bananas.
go
Why
too
do
quick.
I leave
They
the
go
bananas?
too quickly, okay? That's the
Fair.
problem. So when they get to a certain spot, you're like, well, I guess I'll just leave them and then I'll make something.
Someone had a really big mouth on a meme, and someone said, "You look like you eat a banana sideways." That has nothing to do with what you're talking about right now, but it made me laugh.
Anyways, y'all know I love bananas.
Yes.
Amanda loves bananas.
Yeah.
And
I
all
know-
banana flavored
You guys
things.
have banana tattoos.
So
Accurate.
I wanted to present
Yes.
my go-tos for when bananas go bad.
Go-tos for when bananas go bad. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So my bananas are bad. Here's what I can make
Yes.
with that. Okay.
Okay.
So the rotten banana recipe.
Rotten banana recipes.
Okay.
Okay, so the
All right.
first one,
Got it.
you guys can look, I'll post them on our Instagram.
Ooh,
Okay.
okay.
So you guys have the recipes. But the first one I'm going to mention is one that is recent
Okay.
that we started making, and Andy digs it.
Ooh, what was this? I already forgot.
It's banana cake.
Banana cake.
Banana cake.
Okay, banana cake.
You don't remember it.
I'm not remembering
Okay.
the banana cake.
It's
I feel
banana
bad.
cake. Okay, so the first
I feel bad. I'm sorry. Yes, I
the
love
one you're
banana
like, you
cake.
must make this because it's not bread,
I don't remember it.
but it's
Why
delicious
don't I
because it's
remember
so
it?
moist. Okay.
Oh,
So
yes, I'm
so
with you.
the
I'm with
recipe
you. Okay.
is banana cake with gosh darn it.
Uh-oh. Gosh darn. I've never used
Sorry.
that ingredient.
Cream cheese frosting.
There you go. I'm back
Okay.
with you
Sorry.
on the banana
There was
train.
a little like pop-up on here and it was covering the
Oh,
name
not
of the
helpful. Okay.
like that is
yes,
not helpful.
I remember
Okay,
that because
banana cake with cream cheese frosting.
Oh.
And it is the moistest.
Oh,
like
moist.
it tastes like banana bread, but it's so moist and it's in a cake form, so you would like cut it up into squares instead of slices.
So good.
The cream cheese frosting is a little too sweet and unnecessary.
I would say it's a
Like
little
if
too
you're
much.
having a
Yeah.
slice, make the cream cheese frosting.
Fair.
If you're going to be eating the whole pan, leave off the cream cheese frosting.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Fair
that's
enough. That would
That's
make
fair.
sense.
But
Okay.
legit, I remember it being one of the easiest things I've made. Like you throw everything in a bowl,
Mhm.
mix it up, bake it. It's incredible.
No, I will second that. It is, now that I remember what it was,
Yes.
I would go back to that every morning and I'd be taking a piece.
Yes.
Every single morning. It was so good. Amanda, do you like banana flavor?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I get a little tired of like artificial banana flavor, like in
sure,
candy and stuff.
Like Laffy Taffy banana
Yeah,
flavor?
but
Yeah.
like banana flavored like baked goods and stuff like that. Oh man.
Mhm.
And honestly,
Oh,
that's one of
man.
the things I like the most about like banana bread is most people who cook or bake whatever probably almost always have the ingredients for banana bread. And I'm lazy and I want to make something that takes one bowl.
Yeah.
Like banana bread is one of those that like I can just throw it all together.
Uh-huh.
That's true. I mean, traditional banana bread was what? What was in that? Butter, eggs, some sugar. No sugar?
Sugar,
the
probably
sugar.
a little bit of brown sugar, cinnamon
Brown sugar.
maybe.
I know some people put in nuts, but I don't like
My
banana
mom always
bread
made it with
nuts.
walnuts.
Yeah.
which is pretty common. You like to put in like a sour cream or a yogurt.
Yeah, I do.
Mhm.
Yeah, I
This
do.
other recipe I have that I like to make, and I don't make it as much because it's a chocolate recipe. And Andy's not a huge fan of
I'm
chocolate, so
not.
I
I'm
tend to
not.
be the only one who eats
But
it.
I'll try it.
But it's a double chocolate banana cake.
Ooh.
And it's
Okay.
another one of those super easy, throw it all together. It's a chocolate cake, and then it has like mini chocolate chips on top.
Have you made this before?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I think
And
I
it's
did
also
like it.
it's made with applesauce, so it's incredibly moist.
Yeah.
Everyone who hates the word moist is hating this episode.
This is the moistest episode.
Sorry,
that
but if
we've
we're
ever
talking
had.
banana bread, moist is like the key,
That's-
like
That's
quality.
the thing you need.
You need it.
Yeah, you can't have dry banana bread.
No.
Ew.
So for the chocolate lovers, I will also post this recipe because it's super easy and delicious.
What's that one called?
Double chocolate banana cake.
Ooh, okay.
There's a
Okay.
banana bread recipe that I make every once in a while because it's a little more work and I just don't want to do it. You make
Oh,
a
okay.
loaf of banana bread and then you chop it up into like cubes and then you make bread pudding out of that.
Ooh.
I'll have to send you the recipe.
Okay, that's so. The next episode is gonna be
Yes,
bread-
but
okay,
banana
bread-
bread pudding.
I have never successfully made bread pudding. I've always failed at it for some reason.
Oh.
I don't know if I don't know what I do wrong, but
I
I
think
can't
for
make it
me,
right.
I figured this out about myself as a human being. Things that like take time and patience, I don't have time for that anymore. I will not roll out sugar cookie dough. I will
Hell
not
no.
make a roux. I will not like do gravy on my own. Like I will burn it. I don't fucking care. So
will burn
I
it.
think that I'm like bread puddings work for me because I don't overthink it. I just throw it all in the thing, pour the liquid in, I let it sit for like whatever they say 10 minutes, I throw that shit in the oven. Like I don't fuck with it. I do I've done a pumpkin pie like bread pudding where it almost makes like pumpkin filling is like the bread pudding. It's better than it sounds.
Sounds
but the
amazing.
Yeah, it does sound good.
the banana bread pudding, I'm not a chocolate person, but I do put the mini chocolate chips in it because they just kind of melt. But the one thing I haven't tried yet, which I'm doing soon, it's a croissant bread pudding.
Oh, that
and-
sounds good though.
Because I had one in a restaurant once, and because it's like eggy but also really crispy and buttery. So 'cause that's my favorite
love that.
ingredient,
I love
butter.
that. I'm making bread
butter.
pudding
I'll find
we've
that
never-
recipe. I'll send it to you.
Like we've never had anything like that, but
because
it's a staple
I fail,
out here.
Because I fail at it. My dad made it all the time growing up,
Oh,
and he would make two. He would always make one with raisins and one without because my mom hated raisins.
oh sweet.
And I freaking love bread pudding.
See,
make it.
I did not have it growing up at all because I can't handle like soggy food. But for some reason, bread pudding doesn't bother me because I think it's all one texture. You're not
It's
eating
like a
just
solid soggy. It's
A sloggy.
I don't know what it is where it's like if I'm eating a sandwich and my bread gets wet, I want to die.
Yeah.
Wait,
But,
do you
like-
dip like grilled cheese in tomato soup?
Yeah, because that's not like Sogtown. Like
You
you
that's
would have
like
to let that.
Sogtown.
You'd have to let that sit for a while to get real
Yeah.
soggy.
Yeah, that's fair.
it's still
Okay.
kind of crispy, but like something about a bread pudding. I think it's because like it's all sort of congealed. I don't know what it is. It doesn't seem to bother me quite so much.
Okay.
Yeah, so I can't eat a burrito. I can't handle soggy sog.
Sog.
No soggy sog.
I wanna die.
Oh, sog.
All right, moving on.
Wow. You nailed it, by the way.
Andy,
I
what
just wanna let
recipes have
know.
you made lately?
Just can't wait for your recipe.
Wait for your recipe.
Yeah.
Banana bread might be the last thing I cooked, right? Like baked that I tried to
Yeah.
bake. I mean,
It might be the only thing you've ever baked.
well, baked, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I make breakfast all the time, but
Yeah.
baking,
No, the
Ooh.
recipe that Andy
Yeah.
learned recently, and he didn't realize how easy it was the Jello fluff,
oh,
made for
Jell-O
Thanksgiving.
fluff.
which is just a
It is
regular size container of cottage cheese,
regular size cottage cheese,
a small box of Jello,
and a regular size Cool Whip.
and a regular size Cool Whip.
Whip. And it is now I will say though, people that have texture problems with cottage cheese,
That is not one that I can eat.
that is not for you, because my friend came over and had it and spit it out on his plate,
In his napkin.
in his napkin
In his-
because he
in his
could not
cloth
handle
napkin.
the texture. It's so good though, dude. I love it. I will literally just like I'll take a couple spoonfuls like before bedtime,
Pinky
and I'm
up.
like, I love yes, pinky up. It's so good, and you could do like raspberry or strawberry or orange flavoring, and it's like, oh, it's so good. But I didn't realize like it's done in like 30 seconds. You,
Yes.
you
I-
fold it in, and it's done.
Yeah, the
ADHD
cottage
approved.
cheese, I can't handle it. But I do know people who blend the
That's
cottage
not it.
cheese and then mix it in.
Yeah.
So it would be a fluffier texture. See, the one like Jello Cool Whip pudding thing that I love is pistachio pudding, like the pistachio
Yes.
fluff.
Yep.
It's you take a pistachio pudding and you make it like normal,
Mhm.
and then you mix that into Cool Whip along with like crushed pineapple.
Mhm.
It's so good. And then mini
Pistachio
marshmallows, of
pudding
course.
is underrated.
It's so
People
good.
don't talk about
I
pistachio
don't think I've ever
pudding.
had it, to be honest. I don't think I've ever had it. I have no idea.
Well, you should try it.
I should.
I mean, it absolutely does not taste like a pistachio.
fair.
Like very different.
Are
but
pistachios spicy? I forget.
No.
Oh, okay,
no,
okay.
they're
okay.
so good.
They're
And
nice.
then
It's
the
sweet.
one that I make,
Some
okay,
nuts are
they're
spicy, aren't
nutty.
yeah, the one salad that I make occasionally that like I always overestimate how much it's gonna make is frog eye salad.
Oh, I love frog eye
Oh,
salad.
Oh, it's so
they?
good.
But yes, it makes enough to feed a horde.
Oh my god,
You
I
cannot
literally
make that just for your household.
I usually when the recipe I find online, it's like a whole box of tiny pasta. So
No, that's
last
too
time I did it, I was like, I'm gonna half everything.
I did a half box last time, and it was still like so
It was
much.
still so much. And so I'm like, okay, I'm literally going to have to do like a quarter of this recipe to not have to throw it away. Because Lincoln is like, he's like, I'm not eating that. And then like Chris just doesn't eat Chris doesn't eat fruit. And so like I eat it all by myself, and it gets to a point where I'm like forcing myself to eat it because I don't want to throw it away. It's so good.
I don't think I can think of anything else I've ever baked. Like, well, not ever baked, but that I did try to make cookies once, and I accidentally put too much salt. I think I put a tablespoon of salt instead of a teaspoon of salt, and it was right.
You mixed up baking soda and baking powder.
I remember that. That was not.
That was
good.
rough.
The texture was good, but the cookies were no
Taste
good.
was awful.
No bueno. Well, Ash, thank you so much.
Yeah.
I'm excited for whatever you're going to bake next. That's awesome. But ladies, for a second, can you please be quiet on the set? Okay, thank you.
The moment of silence.
It's so awkward. So, ladies, I got something special for you. If you would please turn to page 49. Guys, we are going to do a table read for you. And this is one of my favorite movies. I forget, Amanda, do you like this movie or not?
Yeah, I actually used to kind of like be a hater. And then as I've gotten older, we watch it all the time.
So, Ash, how do you feel about this movie?
It's one of my favorites.
Okay, good.
It does not get old.
Guys, if you are a fan of this film, please comment in the comments how well we did at this table read. And that is Step Brothers. This specific scene is wait, Amanda, you're introducing this scene, right? Or did I do it wrong?
No, you wanted me to introduce it, but
yeah, you introduced the scene, and we will start from there. And Ash, you will be playing the bosses.
Yep.
Amanda will be Brennan,
yes.
and I will be Dale.
Yes.
Correct? Okay, so Amanda, set the scene for us, please.
Okay, so the boys have just been told they need to get jobs, and now they're going on their montage of interviews. Okay.
Okay.
Interior office. Later that day, boss sits behind desk. Dale and Brennan sit across from him in tuxedos.
Apparently, there's been a misunderstanding. We are only looking to fill one position. Why are there two of you?
As you're probably aware, market research is showing that there's a new trend in corporate America in which companies are now hiring two people for one position.
I've never heard anything remotely close to that.
Look, if you want to take a look at the data, we brought plenty of documents.
I'd love to.
Well, great. Let me get it for you.
Everyone sits and stares at each other. Finally, Dale starts to rummage in his briefcase.
Oh, it's here somewhere. Found it.
Dale reaches out of the briefcase and gives the guy a middle finger. Dale quickly runs out of the office, leaving Brennan just sitting there.
Let's book.
So, I went to 6 colleges over the course of 3 more years. I'm pretty good with people. I speak a little bit of Spanish.
Why don't you just leave?
Interior, another office, an hour later. A human resources woman is interviewing the guys, but now Dale is seated behind Brennan.
Well, Brennan, you've certainly had a lot of jobs.
Well, human resources lady.
It's Pam. And in future interviews, you should try to remember the name of the person who's conducting the interview.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, Pan, what I'm all about is...
It's Pam.
Are you saying Pan or Pam?
Pam. And who is this gentleman sitting behind you?
Excuse me, Miss Lady. I'm Dale, Brennan's stepbrother. I'm here for moral support, and if there's happening to be another position opening up, I'm available.
There isn't another position available.
Also, I think I can step in and maybe moderate this Pam confusion. What is the last name, please?
Gringe.
Really? Your name is Pan Gringe?
Please get out of my office. We're done with this interview.
Interior, another office, an hour later. This time, Dale is seated in front. Brennan stands behind him. They are talking to Guy in suspenders and a tie.
Says here you graduated from Cal State Bakersfield with a degree in business administration, and then there's this long gap in your employment history, and your only reference is from a Pan Gringe, which you've handwritten on the resume.
What do you say we turn the tables here a little bit and I interview you?
Okay, that is sometimes a useful exercise. Fire away.
What college, if any, did you go to?
I actually graduated Washington State. I got my master's from UCLA.
How do I know you're not lying?
Both degrees are hanging right there on the wall.
Those could be forgeries.
Well, they're not.
I messed it up. I'm sorry. Have you ever smoked crack cocaine?
No, I have not.
How much was your salary last year?
I'm not comfortable answering that.
I see this is going to be a difficult interview. Brennan, any questions?
Yeah, one big one off the top of my head. Where'd you get that big fat giant attitude? Because it is wearing thin.
Okay, guys, I think that's it.
Well, I don't know how your end of the interview went, but from our end, we are not impressed.
You know, at first, I got a kick out of you guys, but now I need you to get out. Get out!
Interior sporting goods office an hour later. A manager, 51, of a sporting goods chain is seated across from Brennan and Dale reading their resumes.
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but it turns out we've got 2 positions available, and I must say, I'm getting a kick out of the tuxedos. You guys seem like a lot of energy, a little short on experience. So sometimes you just need to roll the dice. So with that, I want to say welcome.
At that moment, the longest, highest pitch fart you have ever heard is unleashed.
I'm sorry. I thought that was going to be silent.
The manager just stares at them. Should we go?
I think that would be best.
And scene.
And scene.
Wow.
Well done, ladies.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I read over Amanda.
Hire us.
Wow.
Hire
I
us.
screwed it up.
I can play a man or a woman. What?
I was like, oh, dang it. I just read the Brennan line. I will say, I've seen that movie many times. They ad-libbed a lot more than that, didn't they? Because that's the original script. That's the screenplay.
I think we're just slow.
Oh, you think it goes way faster?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Have to watch it again?
I honestly, dude, some
So
of
now
that.
tell us who did it best.
Some of that. Definitely Ashley as the bosses.
No.
right?
I mean, like the actual guys or us.
Yeah. Should you hire Real Awkward for Step Brothers too? I think so. Dude, Amanda and I as Dale and Brennan would be fantastic, by the way. I would love it. Hey, guys, I didn't want to ruin the surprise. But we have a special guest today.
We do.
We don't?
She's not here yet.
Oh,
Oh.
shoot.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. What? When did she get here?
I mean, while we're waiting, though, we can talk about maybe what games Amanda's playing.
Oh, that's sounds good. Oh man,
Uh-huh.
there's only a way to label things. Okay, so
only had a list in front of me.
yeah, hey, got a
Yes.
question for Amanda.
Okay.
What you playing, Amanda? Are you playing some games? What you playing, Amanda? Hope it's not lame. Okay, that was stupid.
I mean, it's probably lame.
Amanda, what you playing?
I'm
What
playing
you
a couple
playing?
things right now, actually. So we have more than one Switch in our house, and we've got all these video games, but I'm just like not playing them. And I kind of just decided like I'm not buying any more games unless I start playing them some more.
That's
Um,
honestly, that's a fair thing to do because I know so many people that don't do that and overbuy.
Well,
I don't know anybody.
it's just kind of one of those things where it's like, so Chris got a Switch Lite and he was playing it in bed a lot, and I was like, that would be nice, like, because then I could just like get cozy and play it. And so I took our extra Switch that we don't use quite so much, and that became like mine. And so that's been nice because I'm playing Fortnite on it with my coworkers, and like, yeah, Fortnite's lame, but it's fun. And then, so I've been doing that a lot more. And then I started replaying, Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening.
Oh, such a good game.
I love
mean
that
Little
one. That's
Lincoln?
one of my favorites. And then, I finished that, and then Harry Potter, the Hogwarts Legacy game was on sale in like the eShop.
Oh,
for,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
it was pretty
like the-
cheap, wasn't it?
Is this still the Switch version,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, so I mean, I'm definitely sacrificing some quality in the graphics,
Yeah.
especially like on that game and Fortnite. Like, I know I'm sacrificing quality, but it's just very convenient to be able to put it down and come back to it as I need to. For $20, I got like the game of the year edition essentially. So, I'm not too far into that, but it reminds me a lot of Fable.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
sure.
what I thought too. I played it on the PlayStation. Excuse me. That one is very difficult to put it down for too long and then come back and remember where you're at and how to play it.
Fully.
Like, there's so much involved in like what you can do
Mm.
that like I found it really difficult to get back into it and keep playing once I had stopped for a little bit.
I'm
Yeah.
curious how long that game is. Is it like you're done in
There's
like
so many
20
missions you
hours,
can
or is it like
do.
80 hours? That you gotta put
I
in?
think that I think that depends on how much side questing you do.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fair. I
Um,
mean, a lot of people gave it high praise when it first came out. Some people don't dig it. I know I'm not a fan of the broom mechanics.
The broom sucks.
But
I
aside
haven't
from
gotten
have
that
you-
far yet.
Oh yeah, once you get your broom, you get to fly around. The flying is like, it's weird the way
so hard to control.
the way they have it set up. So, but yeah, that's that I've heard that's a good game to go through. I've only watched Ash play it for, I don't know, maybe about a half hour. Or so.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not very far yet, but the I think I'm still maybe even in the tutorial, but
Mhm.
it's like, holy shit, this is long.
There's a lot
And
going on in
then
that one.
the other thing I started playing was I love Kingdom Hearts, and I just happened to be like in the eShop curious if they even have them on the Switch. And I bought the whole collection, and so I've got a million games to play now. So I just started
Oh,
playing
snap.
Kingdom Hearts 1 earlier today.
Now, not to convolute this, Amanda, but isn't it Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts 2.5, Kingdom Hearts the Another Story 2.3.654,
You're
And
already
then-
incorrect.
Chain of Memories, Chain of Liabilities?
Yeah, so it's like
Um,
Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 1.5, Kingdom Hearts like Recoded, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts blah blah blah. Listen, I love these games and I find the lore overwhelming.
Are these
So-
supposed to be for kids or definitely not? Because they seem so complicated with the storylines.
I would say I don't personally believe they're kids games.
Yeah.
They
okay.
essentially, to me, are because there's a ton of Final Fantasy characters in them. To me, it's like Disney Final Fantasy. So
Yeah,
like
that's fair. So more
teens-
young adult to
teens
yeah,
to young
teens,
adult, whatever. The Disney aspect just happens to be like the characters. Like it's quite literally just like a real-time RPG where you're just button mashing and stuff with a sword. And instead of having like a tank and a sorcerer with you, it's Donald and Goofy.
Okay.
Like
got it.
that's
Okay.
all it is. And then every new world you go to is like a different Disney movie. And sometimes you can swap out a party character for like the main character of the Disney movie.
All right.
So that's really all it is. The first one is the slowest. There's so many cutscenes and like there's certain things that you can't move past in the
Okay.
game. So that's annoying.
Ash ain't never playing that then.
Nope. Cross that off
Ash ain't
the
never
list.
playing that
well,
one.
in the original like PlayStation 2 version, you could not skip the cutscenes.
Oh, that's awful.
And so now it's called Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix. You
Okay.
can skip the cutscenes. So
okay,
that
so you
really
suggest play those newer versions if you're gonna jump into it.
If you hate cutscenes.
Yeah, sure. if you
Well,
have
I
cutscenes.
think it's hard because if you just started playing Kingdom Hearts 3, I don't think you'd understand half of what's happening.
Okay.
Because they lean so far into this whole like the bad guys in the game are called Heartless.
Okay.
And they lean so far into that like you're fighting Heartless and all this stuff. And it's like, I've played all the fucking games and even I'm like, what? Like, I don't get it. I mean,
Interesting.
the games are, especially the third one, they're beautiful. Like, you go to like the Tangled land and it's beautiful. The graphics are amazing. But yeah, I'll be honest, even me as a fan, when they start talking about all this bullshit, I'm just like, skip cutscene, skip cutscene. Like, I don't care.
Skip.
I just want to collect stuff and get new weapons and shit. Like, I don't care.
Oh yeah. All right.
But yeah, that's what I've been playing. We my mom bought me there's a Hellboy Switch game.
Oh, okay.
And I started it and I will finish it, but so far I don't love it.
Oh, ouch. Okay. So
The voice acting's kind of odd.
Ouch.
And you know, I want a Hellboy game where I can just like, I almost want like a top down beat 'em up where I'm just like dungeon crawling essentially.
Yeah.
And right now you're in this like other dimension where I'm basically like going, it's like opening up into an arena essentially. I fight all the guys and then I just move on to the next area. And it's
okay.
just it's slow. So I need to give it a little more time to figure out like, is the whole game like this or is it just like where I'm at?
Right.
Because
Right.
if the whole game's like this, I won't finish it.
That's sad. I always hate when there's a game that's more like either it's a favorite character or an anticipated game and it just totally eats shit. That's always
Yeah.
frustrating. I'm sorry. But you know what I can say is thank you, Amanda, for telling us about your games.
Yeah.
Thank you, Amanda. They weren't all lame. All right, I apologize for all of that.
That's all right.
I like the intro and outro. Wait, is somebody here now?
Yeah, I think she just walked in.
Oh, hello.
Okay, Mrs. Doubtfire.
Sorry, I get in the mood. Yeah, have a seat. This is Grandma.
Hello, everybody.
Hi,
I'm so
Grandma.
excited to be here.
Where'd Ashley go?
Oh, she'll be back in a moment.
Oh.
I've got to took her seat here for a
Oh,
second.
that's okay. Is it warm?
A little bit.
A
I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings.
That's okay, Grandma. How you been?
Oh, I've been wonderful. I watched a lot of movies lately.
Oh, a lot of movies.
So I just wanted to talk about this one that I saw.
This is like a favorite of yours?
Well, I wouldn't put it that way.
Okay, not a favorite of yours. All right. Well, we're excited to hear from you. What are you talking about?
I watched the movie Happy Gilmore.
Oh, Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore.
Dang, Grandma. Okay, so
Wow.
you watched Happy Gilmore. And you want to tell us a little bit about it?
I will give you my review.
Oh, thank you, Grandma. You wrote up a whole review for us?
Well, yes, don't you do that?
Yes,
Definitely,
we do that.
definitely.
We do that.
Yes.
Okay, the floor is yours, Grandma. You tell us
here's
a little bit
here's
about
what
this
I
one.
put on IMDb.
Oh, okay. She put it on IMDb. I love it.
Yes.
All right,
yes.
Grandma, what you got?
Well, many have considered this one of the funniest movies of all time. Seriously? I did not laugh once during this film. All the intended funny scenes involved someone getting hit with an item, golf balls, AC unit, nail gun, golf club, Happy beating up someone or something, characters cursing, threatening someone, and Adam Sandler's character pretending objects were his penis. This is not a funny movie. Not one for those that enjoy highbrow comedy. If you enjoy America's Funniest Home Videos, this is a movie for you. Otherwise, skip this lowbrow, slapstick-filled, lame attempt at humor. At least this movie didn't resort to the lowest form of humor, fart jokes. 2 out of 10.
2 out of 10.
Wow.
It's terrible. Terrible.
Grandma.
Absolutely terrible.
I'm so sorry that you didn't like Happy
Wow,
Gilmore.
Grandma, I thought you would have
Unhappy
enjoyed
Gilmore.
this.
Unhappy grandma.
Unhappy Gilmore, unhappy Grandma.
Grandma, I thought you would have enjoyed that your crush Bob Barker was in that movie.
Oh, well, he was quite nice looking.
He's very nice looking.
Yes.
Well, Grandma, thank you very much for your review. Are you going to come back sometime?
I will absolutely come back to you sometime.
Oh, excellent. All right. Well, I'm excited for the next one. I hope the next movie you see you like a little
I
bit
hope
more.
so too. That one was quite bad.
Okay. All right, Grandma. We'll see you later.
Okay, bye-bye now.
Okay.
Bye,
bye,
Grandma.
Wow.
Wow, what a visit.
Dang, dude. She did not like Happy Gilmore?
I mean, I can't blame her.
Oh, dude, I love Happy Gilmore. I know what you're talking about. Oh, hey,
Nope.
Ash, welcome back.
Oh, hi. Was that
Oh, hey.
Grandma just leaving?
Yeah, Grandma had
I
to go.
missed her.
I know. She said she was going to warm your seat up
The
for
best.
a little while. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh.
By the way, she doesn't like Happy Gilmore.
Oh, well, I don't blame her.
Oh, God, both of you not
I
Happy
will
Gilmore
not,
fans.
I will not be watching Happy Gilmore 2.
Oh, they're making another one?
They're making another
Yeah,
one.
I think it's Netflix, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, probably
Nope.
because Adam Sandler has a deal, doesn't he?
yeah,
with
he's
Netflix?
supposed to do like 6 of them or something like that.
6 Happy Gilmores?
No, 6. 6. 6.
It's like Avatar where they're just like 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's Happy Gilmore underwater.
It's just a different sport every time that he just goes and hits people with a
Happy
hockey
Gilmore
stick.
does badminton. Happy Gilmore does pickleball.
It's the Navi coming in and
Yes. That's ridiculous. Well, I do feel bad that she didn't like that, but I mean, I've always been a Happy Gilmore fan, so I do enjoy it.
I wonder what she's going to think of Billy Madison.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if Grandma can review.
we'll have to
the-
tell her to.
Or
Let's
Little
send her-
Nicky,
let-
could you imagine?
Let's send her a
Oh.
telegram and we'll ask her if she can review that
Send her
one
a
next.
telegram.
So, hey, ladies, listen. It's been a good year. We've had some fun. And now the year is done. 2024 out, 2025 in. You guys have any New Year's resolutions at all for the year? Anything?
I don't make resolutions.
Mana doesn't do that crap.
She's never done that. I don't
No.
think so. Yeah.
No, she
And then
follow
if
the
you win at
crowd.
something, you're like, that was my resolution. That's fine.
Yep.
What about you? Anything new? You did talk a little bit about it.
I told you that my resolution was that I'm going to try to start doing more things by myself.
Uh-huh.
And I guess what I mean by that is enjoying doing more things by myself, because I hate doing things by myself. But I find myself not around others a lot.
Fair.
So I should probably start to try to enjoy that.
Yeah, because you work remote and
Yeah.
I'm at work
Yeah.
40 hours a week.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. I didn't have a resolution either. I think I just want to get back into doing content again, doing content like what we're doing here and Pac-Man Case, because I didn't put a lot of effort into Pac-Man Case. So I want to kind of get that going.
What's
Yeah,
Pac-Man
honestly-
Case?
Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
For those listeners
yes.
who don't know what Pac-Man Case is,
Guys, I not only run a mediocre,
God, you don't have to do a
successful
promo.
podcast,
you could just be like, Pac-Man Case is my YouTube channel.
but I also do YouTube. And so if you guys like what you hear, you can go over and watch a Pac-Man Case video. It's all about retro gaming and such
Yes.
and whatnot.
And shameless plug.
And shameless plug. Ladies, can I leave you both with something on this podcast today?
Depends what it is.
I'm gonna it's not gonorrhea, I promise. We
Where would you get that?
this is what I like
Toilet
to
seat.
call my dad joke of the day.
Hit us.
Okay, you ready? My wife said I should do lunges to stay in shape. That would be a big step forward.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
Guys, we have been real and awkward. We are the
That's
Real Awkward
accurate.
Podcast. If you guys like us, love us, want more of us, how's that song go?
I think you got it.
Oh, okay, excellent. Amanda, if somebody wants to send us a quick little howdy doody, can they reach us anywhere?
Yeah, come say howdy doody at our Instagram at Real Awkward Podcast. We have links to all of our socials over there, so go check it out.
Awesome. And more power to you. Happy New Year, y'all.
More power to you.
All right. Guys, we will see you later.
Bye bye.
Bye.